right, we are two whiskeys and a mustache. And we're going to get a suggestion from the chat any minute.
Frightening.
Frightening.
Frightening. I think this is a bad time for me to tell you that the Haunted Mansion is very scary for me. But we're already down in the basement and I literally don't know how to get out.
Okay, it's well, that's part of the ride. The doors disappeared, and it can be really fun. All right, I think you just need to remember the fact that like your fear is sort of your perceived understanding of what's happening, and then the reality of the situation is we're in like a really fun park that sometimes people wait their whole lives to get to go to, and this is a very fun classic like kid scary ride, not like a scary ride.
Like this is my dream, but my dream is actually the worst. I don't want this ever. I don't ever want to go on this ever again. This is a nightmare.
Well,
We
I'm
saved
sorry.
up for this for so long.
I know. It's been really important to me that you had a great time, and I had done research on what was some of the best rides at Disneyland, and I don't know if we can. I don't know if it's a situation where we can
Sam?
leave.
Hey, Sam. Listen, can I talk to you like in private?
Yeah.
And I know we're out here. I just listen. I want to tell you something that I didn't want to say in front of Gandalf, and like what if we just like don't go back?
What?
Like I mean, have you thought about it? I'm not saying I thought about it. I'm just saying like, have you thought about like if we just don't go back to the Shire and we maybe don't go to Mount Doom?
What, you want to just open up a bed and breakfast in Rivendell?
I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying. This is all hypothetical. This is guilt-free hypothetical. If we just maybe like we leave Gollum in the middle of the night, and we instead of going north, we just hard left.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of logistical questions to answer then. If we're going to do a bed and breakfast, because then we have to figure like, how many breakfasts do we actually serve?
Yeah, Sam, I feel like you're caught up on the whole bed and breakfast thing, which is great. I love it.
It's got to be more than three. More than three, but like if we start pushing 7, then it starts to be like now it's just a bed and breakfast and breakfast and breakfast and breakfast and breakfast and breakfast. Yeah, it's like too many bees.
I think 2. Look, here we'll figure out the logistics later. Lambus bread.
Okay, I just want to spell out the situation real quick. It's not that I don't want to be your boyfriend. It's just I'm frightened about taking big steps because I just don't believe in the U-turn. Like once I'm on the road, I don't think there's any way for me to get off the road.
Oh, there won't be. This is all, you're either with me, you're either strapped in, going in 5 gear. I don't drive stick, but you're either full throttle all the way on, going 90 on the highway. I'm a safe driver.
You're not
helping.
But
you're either in or you're out.
Well, I'm in right now. I'm in right now.
I know, but like, isn't that thrilling? Like the way I see relationships is you're like, it's like a kamikaze friggin' ride on the highway. We might crash into stuff, but we're going to be together.
Summer, I take you out. I just wanted to enjoy this romantic picnic with you, okay? I mean, like,
okay.
And I
really
enjoy.
I hope it's spicy.
You like?
I hope it's spicy.
I have some red pepper flakes.
Okay.
So that you can add it to your sandwich.
I like it to be really hot because I'm going at everything like a 10. You can't turn around. You can't not put hot sauce on stuff. I can't wait to marry you. God damn it.
Let me get the radio out. We can put on some nice smooth jazz.
Okay, so when you go out there on stage, everyone's going to be looking at your outfit, and it's important that you inspire fear in the audience. So you got to go out there, guns a-blazing.
You want me to put fear?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Wiggles concert.
No, if they're not afraid of you, then they're not enjoying themselves. Okay?
Listen, I know you had a big stint at medieval times. Like I get it.
Thank you.
Roger, like it's like you're very well respected here. I don't know that scaring an auditorium full of children and impatient parents is the way to go for this show.
It's definitely the way to go. If those kids aren't screaming, then they don't respect you. And if they don't respect you, they're not paying attention. If they don't pay attention, they're not going to buy any of your gear out in the lobby.
Yeah, I just this isn't like the military. Like I don't know that beating these kids emotionally into submission is really, because we strive to push for like unity and learning and coming together and happiness, and I feel like what you're going for is much more Machiavelli and kind of Madoff-ish in a way.
I don't understand your point.
I just feel like you're taking a very rustic, like very rugged corporate approach to this. And this is much more like Teletubbies and a little less Gordon Gekko.
All right. Before we go into this party, I want to have a conversation about something that's been bothering me. And the person that you turn into in like larger social settings is really like disconcerting to me. And it's like you have this need to like one up everybody or impress everybody, and it's very, very off-putting. I just wanted to talk to you about it.
People to like me?
It's the degree in which you go towards getting people to like you. Like the last time we were at Jennifer's house for the football game,
right?
You challenged people to a charcuterie eating contest, and I just don't think that was the intention of the party, and it really sort of stole the focus, and you got mad when you lost and broke her grandmother's urn.
Okay, so well, here's the thing. In my defense, I really thought that nobody could eat Gruyere cheese like I can. And I worked really hard at being able to just mow down on pastrami, and
I wish, I don't know why it bothers me. It feels like the person you are in like larger social settings is not the person that you are with me in like one-on-one settings, and it's hard for me to gauge whether or not that's the person that you are or the person that you are with me.
Well, I think I just want to just circle back really quick. You agree with me that I would have run at one if she had put out proper charcuterie meats, because pastrami is deli meat. It's not charcuterie meat.
What I agree with is that right now I feel like you're really open and listening and being very vulnerable to what is important to me. But I feel like as soon as we walk into that door, you're gonna turn into Party Jake, and that Party Jake is not.
If they have Soprasetta in there,
tag out Sean. So listen, I really feel uncomfortable bringing you on set today with all the kids. Because as soon as you put on that dinosaur head and you go out there, it's like you turn into another creature. Like you're going, I mean, like you challenged Samantha to a jump rope contest, but then started beating her with it last episode. And I just
here's the thing. I portray a dinosaur on children's television.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I think we're not doing these kids any service at all if I tell them that dinosaurs, are cuddly.
Yeah, I don't want the kids to see Party Jake.
Have you ever?
If
have
Party
you ever
Jake
seen
goes out there?
Have you ever seen a condor hunt?
No, honestly,
Birds?
I have not.
Thank you, Ryan. Hey, Melissa, get in here. I'm your bridesmaid, and I'm here to tell you that just because it's your day doesn't mean you can just go out there. And it's like you turn into somebody you're not. Like, it's like, yeah, you're turning into like a bridezilla. It's nuts.
First of all, Tamara, shut the fuck up.
No.
It's my day. I think I, by definition, do get to just go out there. Okay?
No, Melissa, you are turning into a monster.
I am
You're
not
turning into a monster.
I'm not turning into a monster. I just want people to like me.
Tag out, Kristen. Look, Dr. Jekyll, you're a nice guy. It's just, you know, every time we go out and you get ready to go, you have a little sip of your special sauce, and then boom, you turn into a total asshole.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think people think I'm fun. All right. Hey, how's my cravat looking good?
Yeah, it's fluffy and floral and beautiful. It's great. You know,
should I wear the black or the purple top hat? What do you think?
I have your drinks for you. Chardonnay for you, and red for the madame. And oh my gosh, is that Party Jake? Oh boy, Busters, you better get ready for this one. Oof.
Hey, how many drinks do you serve in like one trip to the back? I bet I could do like 4 more than that.
Here we go.
Tag out Ryan and Rachel. Listen, I get it that you need to feel like you're involved in their day-to-day stuff, but Zeus, every time you come down from Mount Olympus, I just feel like you take on this whole different persona, and it's just.
You think I could fuck as a swan?
See.
Edit. Taking Sean. I thought this would be fun to get a mushroom cut, and it is my nightmare.
Okay, well, I'm halfway done, dear. I don't know if this is something that we can pull back on now.
It's really bad, Mom.
I started in the back. We can't even say it's bangs. We need to finish. I'm so sorry, because I know that this was something that you had been looking forward to, and this is a very, very popular hairstyle for children your age right now. And
I saw it in a magazine, and I thought it would be fun, but it's not fun. This is my nightmare.
Okay, well, we might just be at like the least optimal part of it right now. You know what I mean? Like if we just commit a little bit further, maybe we'll get to the part of it that's super fun and exactly what you were hoping for. But if we stop now, then I feel like that's just going to sour your experience. You have a reverse mullet, honey, and I'm really trying to figure out how to fix that. And
all the kids are out there having so much fun with their mushroom cuts.
Tag out, Sean. And for you, that lobster that you were so looking forward to trying.
Yeah, I just thought it would be like a fun thing for me on Valentine's Day, a single girl.
Yep. We had the whole conversation when you ordered it.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, here I go.
Okay, I don't need to be here for this though.
I mean, I've never had shellfish before.
Okay.
It's so good and butter. I can't breathe.
Oh, this is an
Can't
EpiPen
breathe.
situation. Okay.
I thought this would be fun. Okay,
that stabbing sensation in your leg is an EpiPen, okay?
Tag out James. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I made the tattoo, so I'm sorry. I know we saved up a lot of money. You saved up a lot of money for this, but that's what it is. It hurts, you know. I gotta go back in because I always finish a job.
Oh my God.
You said you wanted it there, so.
You put a Mickey Mouse on my tit. It's
not
not
you
where
signed up for.
It's just my nipple looks like Mickey Mouse. It's not. I thought this would be fun.
I'm sorry.
I thought it would be like a fun, cute thing I could wear to Disney. It's just really bad. I thought this would be fun. Like,
it's just like a nostalgia thing. It's not even the scariest tattoo I can draw.
Check out Trisha. look, okay, and let's just practice your breathing, okay? We can't not have a baby, okay? We are in labor, and I know that this is the tough part, okay? I know that this is the least optimal part, but we literally can't stop right now. We can't.
I thought this would be. It's crowning.
Okay, yeah.
It's crowning.
Check out Sean.
I thought it would be fun.
Check out Sean. Look, Dr. Johnson, I know you love all the animals that come into this veterinary clinic, but we have to euthanize the ones that cannot be saved. Okay.
This monkey is not getting euthanized. It's on my shoulder. I've seen, it's so cute. Look at him. I've seen, you know what? Here's the thing. I have the veterinary magazines. Very inspired by Steve Irwin's life. And I thought this would be fun.
Yeah. Well, it usually is. It usually is, except for this.
Oh my God. Is he dying?
He's gonna die. He's basically dead already. I mean, we'll put him through the incinerator here soon.
I thought he would be fun.
Edit. Tag in. Bring in James. Ron, what if hypothetically, if I didn't give back the Philosopher's Stone?
What?
Like, I'm just saying. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm just saying, like, what if I didn't give back the Philosopher's Stone? I'm just saying, like, what if I didn't go to Dumbledore's and instead we went back to like Diagon Alley or something?
Are you saying like use the Philosopher's Stone to make a bunch of gold and then buy a storefront and make leather goods?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess we could do that. I mean, I have a vault full of gold. I mean, we don't need. I mean, we don't need to do that. I mean, we can do many. We have the Philosopher's Stone. We can do anything. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, we're just.
Would we like focus on wallets or belts? You want to do like woven belts?
Are you talking about in the store?
Yeah, with a leather goods store.
Yeah. I mean, we can do whatever. I mean, we could do belts. We can do riding crops. We can do anything. It's the beauty of that. I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, in this moment, entertaining the possibility if we just like didn't give it back, if we just like took it.
How many folds in the wallets would we do? Could we do
Tag out James. Look, Neo, I don't understand. Why wouldn't we go back into the Matrix?
Whoa, okay, what if we just stayed out here, Trinity?
Okay.
What if, I'm just saying, hypothetically, if we didn't go back in and it's just us.
Okay. Like we would just live out here and like have some sort of like local organic baked goods company that would show up to farmers markets every weekend. Like
we could definitely look into doing some sort of like business. I'm just saying, hypothetically, if we entertaining in the world of possibility, if we didn't go back into the Matrix.
Okay, well, I just
Tag out Sean. I mean, I'm just saying, like, what if we don't tell mom the babysitter's dead? Like, for real, you could be like a hot businesswoman who wears really cool clothes and like buy us stuff. We can eat whatever we want, you know?
No, I'm just saying, if we just don't tell, you know, I'm just entertaining in the world of possibility if we just don't say anything.
Okay, so what do you think? We just like have pool parties every weekend, or like drain it and let people skate in it?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, we can do whatever. I'm just saying, like, whatever we want to do. I'm just playing in the hypothetical of like, if we don't.
Okay.
Tag out Trisha. Jesus, I know that like you're about to come out of your tomb, and like what I'm saying is like, what if we just don't like make a big deal of it?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. We're saying the same thing. I'm just saying, like, what if we just like, instead of like coming out and making a whole big thing, like I just open the rock and we just like sneak off.
Just
I don't want to conflict with Peter, but if you do go out of the tomb, can you just like be chill about it and not be like as crazy as you normally are?
I mean,
like, I like calm Jesus, okay? I don't like party Jake.
Party Jesus.
Okay.
Party Jesus Jake.
Okay.
I got a question. Are these birdhouses for sale? These little, these really nicely decorated.
Peter,
birdhouses?
can you go handle your business, please?
Sorry, man.
Okay, look.
Yeah, like
There's
come on.
nothing wrong with party Jesus, okay? I'm sorry that we showed up to the Last Supper and there was nothing there. They had water. What am I supposed to do with water?
Well, you
Our
did that
12
magic
disciples-
trick. It was like a bigger deal than how you are with just us privately.
First of all,
Attract
it's not a magic
hummingbirds?
trick, it's a miracle.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Will these attract hummingbirds?
Yeah,
Edit,
you're caught up on the
edit. Bring in Trisha. Listen, I'm not going to go on that tandem bike with you, okay? I am all about nice, smooth tandem bikes rides through the countryside, but you're like a freaking steam locomotive, okay? My feet can't
Take that
pedal
helmet
fast.
off. Take that helmet off. I know you're not a U-turn kind of guy, so if I can just keep you going full
I'm
throttle
honestly-
down this mountain, we're going to be married and have a villa by the end of this bike ride, baby.
No,
I'm all in.
I just want to go to I want to go to like I don't know, down to the where they have all the shops and like maybe go. And
We
get
can
some
do that, but if
handbags.
we go there, we're buying everything, and I'm going to put it on you. I'm going to drape you in jewels.
Don't drape me. No.
Yeah, I'm going to drape you in jewels. I mean, I'm a nice girl, but I like to go full throttle all the way.
Tag out
like
Ryan.
a kamikaze to the.
Hey, yeah, Maverick, I don't know if we should buzz. I don't know if we should buzz the air traffic tower this time, man.
No, we're doing
know-
it. We're just fine. Just go straight in. Freaking don't even let them know. We're going to go full throttle 90 million miles per hour. I don't even know if that's possible. We're going to break the sound barrier.
Oh,
We're going to be through the floor by the time we land.
Oh, it feels dangerous to me. And I don't know, the new training guy here at Top Guy, I don't know. I don't know if we should do it, man.
I undid your seatbelt. Take it off. We're going.
No, I don't
I'm
want
a
to
good.
do
I'm a
that.
good pilot. I'm a good
You're a
pilot. But I like to get crazy. I like to know that me and you are going to be co-pilots for the rest of our life. By the time we land in Madrid, we are going to be spooning on the same chair.
Hold on. Are you not holding the joystick?
Oh, no, I'm a good pilot. I've been holding it the whole time. I'm very safe, but I go all the way.
Tag out Che.
Every single time.
Look, as a scout leader, I am so
Yeah.
thankful to have someone that is as committed to collecting badges and representing what I feel are the tenets of scouthood. All right. And I just
yes.
I really hope that we can help you move on from wolf to weeblo, from weeblo to eagle, and
I'm gonna blast through it. I'm gonna be leading you by the end of this meeting.
Okay, well,
because
I'm an adult, so I don't know.
Well, we'll see. We're gonna be freaking scout mates for life. By the end of this, we're gonna have our own badges that we made and sewed onto each other's bare chests.
It's sort of the tradition of the whole thing that really binds people together. I don't know if you creating your own badges is something that we're really open to at the moment.
I'm a good kid.
Tag out Sean. Hi, yeah. I want to order a couple pizzas, but I just wanted to.
No, you're gonna sell me out. By the time you get pizza, you are gonna be engorged. I'm coming over actually. What do you like? I like pepperoni.
Yeah, no, I want you to come over with. Yeah, one of the orders was going to be a plain pepperoni. And the other one was going to be vegetarian with black olives and green peppers.
There's gonna be jalapenos on it. I want you to have spicy pizza. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
By the time you eat my pizza, you are gonna be half made of pizza.
Take out James. Listen, honey. Yeah, we're about to go in there and meet my parents for the first time. And I know that you're extra. I know that you're intense. It's just like sometimes when you're around other people, you get like even more. So
yeah, I start glowing. When I'm around other people, they light me up. I suck their souls out of their bodies and I get ignited with their energy. And look, I know you're not a U-turn kind of gal, but I want you to be I want you to ride this roller coaster of life with me through your parents'
Okay.
energies.
Yeah. So
We're gonna become them by the end of the night. We're gonna absorb their soul.
Edit. Bring in Rachel. What I just wanted to be little Mr. Marvelous. I just wanted to show my talents and put on a fancy suit and hopefully win a prize.
Listen, kid, you're gonna put on that suit and gonna scare the hell out of everybody, okay? Because if you don't scare everybody into voting for you, then you're not even trying.
But I'm not scared. I've been described as cherubic. I've got.
That's just because you have fat on your face. But that'll burn off when you hit puberty. So all you gotta do is put on your scary little costume and start scaring the shit out of everybody, okay?
It's not scary little costume. It's a 3-piece suit.
It is scary to see a little person look like a little man when he's 8 years old. That's scary. That's freaky. Okay, that's really freaky.
I have been told sometimes that I look like a living ventriloquist doll.
Yeah, you do. I mean, just put some lines on your face right here. You look like one of those dummies that's sitting on my knee. For crying out loud, you're scary as shit, kid, and I love it. So you're gonna go out there, you're gonna win.
Tag out Sean. Okay, well, I'm all scrubbed in. I'm ready to conduct my first liver transplant in there.
Good. You're gonna go in there, you're gonna stick your hands way in there, and you're gonna get that liver, and you're gonna pull it out, and blood's gonna squirt everywhere. It's gonna scare the shit out of everybody. It's gonna be great. Ah.
I think what they're going to want to hear from me is, reassurance that, that I know what I'm doing and that this is going to save their life and they're not going to have to do, all of that treatment anymore. And,
Reassurance. How about reassurance that you're the most badass motherfucker in the room? You can squeeze.
Take out James. Oh my gosh. So Cynthia, I think tonight's gonna be the night that like Gerald and I hook up.
Yeah, it is. You're gonna go over there, you're gonna grab him with your hand and his manhood, and you're gonna swing him all around. It's gonna be great, like a joystick.
Oh,
you're gonna be the woman for the job.
can I borrow? Hey, it's Gerald here. I'm nervous that like tonight I'm gonna have to, it's been a little while since my last major breakup and I haven't done it in a while, and I think that she's really expecting something from me, so
Yeah, she's expecting you to murder her with your penis. That's what she's expecting from you.
Tag out James. Look, sweetheart, I love that you care about our friends' relationships, and I love like going on these double dates with you, but it's just I feel like when we're out in public with other people, you turn into like relationship Dr. Jake, and it just is very unbecoming.
Excuse me, down here, can I bring you your fourth breakfast now?
Yeah, I want my fourth breakfast. I wanted it yesterday. In fact, bring me my fifth breakfast already, okay?
Okay, but like definitely not more than 7.
Fine. No more than 7 is fine.
Yes, this bed and breakfast doesn't offer more than 5 options.
No, just bees all over the place.
You
just
know
bring
what?
me my breakfast.
I've seen magazines of like double dates and like fun things, and like I thought this was gonna be fun, but this is just like it's not what I thought. It's like a bit of a nightmare.
I'm sorry.
I got everybody
that-
but Rachel.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess I'm just nervous because it's like Jesus has really made a really big deal about this meal, and I feel like I should surprise him with something. I don't know, like I'm Judas, right? Like I'm his best friend. I feel like I should do something like really nice for him, like bring him some flowers or something. Like what do you think I should?
You're gonna go in there, Judas, and you're gonna slaughter the guy, okay? Oh, and then you're just great.
I'm sorry to
All
interrupt,
right.
but are these birdhouses for sale?
That's a good question. I think they are
And
2
that's
for
our
1.
show. 2 mustaches and a whiskey.
Mustaches and a whiskey.
All right, everyone. We're going to work on structure and formatting tonight, okay? What I want you to do is not just to improvise freely, but within a format. It's called a dramatically improvised Werner Herzog movie, okay? So instead of improvising just willy-nilly about the serious things on your mind, you'll be improvising within a Werner Herzog film, okay? So I will give you a...
His voice?
What's that?
Should we be doing his voice like that?
No, don't do his voice. It's one of the only funny things about him.
What are you doing?
I went in a Werner Herzog
What are you doing?
film.
What are you doing?
Werner Herzog, what are you doing?
Werner Herzog.
So,
Stop,
so wait,
stop this.
Werner Herzog is a person?
It's a style of film. Pay attention.
I think it is a person, though.
No, let's pivot. We can't do it if young Hannah doesn't know.
He's a documentary.
Let's do an improvised Darren Aronofsky movie, okay? Improvised Darren Aronofsky, very serious.
Okay.
He's kind of a tongue twister.
He made that movie where all the people were carrying the baby, and it was like baby Jesus, and then the neck broke. And then
Wait, what?
Eating the baby.
Oh, that sounds very serious.
Mother. It's called Mother.
Did he do the movie Pie? Who did the movie Pie?
Yes.
Did he do the movie The Lobster? That's so fun about the animals.
No.
Oh.
Oh, so we're all animals.
I think it's fun. We could be serious and fun. I'll be a pig.
In it.
Okay, no, listen, we need to focus our thoughts, okay? We're going to actually do a warm-up now to get us in the right mental, dramatic mind frame. This is called serious pattern business, okay? What I will do is I will give you a suggestion, and you will start one after another saying something inspired by the last thing the person said, okay? And you want it to be serious, dramatic, real, heartfelt, okay? Some people consider this a game in improv comedy, but it's actually quite serious. It's the linking of ideas, feelings, thoughts. Your suggestion is a tax audit.
Paperwork.
Money. Oh, excuse me.
Taxes.
Audits.
Don't use the suggestion here. You're trying to jump away from the idea.
Accountant. Oh.
What'd you say?
I said accountant.
What'd you say, Hannah?
I said rainbows.
I said IRS.
So then we do like what, all of those three, the middle of those, like if you combined all of those?
Like
Why did you all have me back?
It's like a leprechaun.
Why did you invite me back after our disastrous last rehearsal? Rainbows, Hannah, really?
You said
Rainbows are what you think
you
of?
wanted it to be something different from a tax audit, and I just figured what could be more different than rainbows.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That checks out.
What does that say on your sweatshirt, Hannah?
Smith College.
It's a great school.
It was on sale.
Do you know someone who went there?
I did.
You're not Smith material!
I already have a degree.
From the top.
Okay.
Okay.
Serious pattern business. We link ideas, we don't repeat the suggestion, and we don't jump to ridiculous, non-related topics. Do you hear me?
Yeah. It's like
Your suggestion is second-degree homicide.
Pool of blood.
Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds.
Van Wilder.
National Lampoon.
That what was that poker? What was the name of that movie he was in where it's like in Vegas and he's like it's his friend and it's like a poker situation and like they win a lot of money.
The Hangover.
Boiler Room.
The Hangover?
That's in Vegas.
No, Ryan Reynolds isn't in that.
All right, stop.
Blake Lively.
Stop.
It's with Blake
I'm
Lively?
tired of your foolishness. Hannah, again, that was your fault. Deadpool, really?
Pool of
Deadpool.
Blood, Deadpool.
Is that a serious movie? Is that a serious film?
I haven't seen it.
It sounds serious.
It sounds serious. I mean,
My husband seriously
Not.
loved it.
It is frivolous.
Oh.
Hannah, please face the back wall.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Hannah, I still expect you to fully participate, but you will have no visual engagement. Turn around. And take off that ridiculously vibrant pink hat. Do you think Marlon Brando would wear that hat? No,
that?
he'd wear this hat.
Probably, because he was a little bit gay.
Don't say that about Brando.
It's all true.
I once saw Marlon Brando try to pick up my ex-wife, okay? There wasn't a gay bone in that man's body.
I just think he's like
successful.
he like people. What'd you say about
Hannah,
animals?
wall.
What?
Wall.
Lee, Mr. Tucker, who's your favorite actor? Is it Marlon Brando?
Yeah,
No,
you talk about him a ton.
it's not Brando.
Are you in classes together?
No.
Can we guess who your favorite actor is?
Kevin Bacon,
No.
Eddie
good
Murphy.
guess.
Michael J.
No.
Fox.
Daryl
Benjamin
Earlston?
Bratt.
This is ridiculous and insulting. The answer is obvious.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Did we already guess Ryan Reynolds?
Meryl Streep.
Oh my God, is it Lee Tucker?
Yes! Did none of you read the materials I sent to you?
The 300-page pamphlet is what you called it.
Yes. Yes, and now I understand why you're doing so poorly at my rehearsals. Lee Tucker is the leading thinker when it comes to improvised dramatic arts, okay? I am literally peerless. Why would I look up to Eddie Murphy? Why doesn't he figure out what he wants to do with his life? Comedy, stand-up, silly movies, serious movies.
Doesn't
I've
Peerless
dedicated my
mean-
entire life to one field.
I don't think Eddie Murphy's ever done a serious movie. Has he? Was he in Dreamgirls?
Yes.
He was, wasn't he?
I never saw it, but that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, he was. He was
That
good.
was my first date. I was in the 7th grade. I went to see Dreamgirls in the movie theater.
Hannah, you're so young.
That's
He
cute.
was good. He was good.
I thought peerless meant you don't have any friends. Do you have any friends, Mr. Tucker?
My friend is my school, Ms. Eisenman.
So
Can
no?
we do a scene?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not educating you enough? You just brought me back to witness your tomfoolery. Hannah Monson, did I give you clearance to turn around and face the camera? Or did you just choose to?
I thought we were going to do a scene.
You will not be facing anyone doing the scene, Hannah. Hannah, I want you to go lay face down on the bed in the back right-hand side of the frame.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Because maybe if you stuff your face into a pillow and try to talk, you'll feel how suffocating it is for me to watch you perform.
I'll do it too, Hannah. I'll go on my bed.
No, I didn't tell you to do that. Smother your face if you're going to commit to it, Amy.
This is weird. I want to do a scene too.
Everyone gets to do the scene.
Is this has the scene started?
I think
No.
Amy's talking and I can't even hear her.
I'm sure Amy is not talking.
I thought I muted myself.
Were you
No,
talking?
we can hear you.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. That's a great idea, actually. I want everyone to mute their microphones and then perform. I guarantee you it'll be the best scene you've done since we started working together. Your suggestion is body odor. Stop, stop, stop. Hannah being silly, Elena being silly, Amy being silly. Mia, are you literally spelling your dialogue on camera? You know everything's mirrored, right? No one can read it. I am effectively raising my rate for the rest of this coaching session by 50%. You are all a disgrace to work with. I hear no opposition. It is therefore approved. Thank you very much. Okay, I have to say I'm really, really liking this. All right, let's do an improvised, who makes serious films? Improvised Tennessee Williams play. Do we all know who Tennessee Williams is?
So we all act Southern? Do we just act Southern?
Elena, I didn't ask you to unmute your microphone. And what is your name? Change your name. Mr. Tucker does not love Marlon Brando. Marlon Brando loves Mr. Tucker. Okay, this is stop it. You're clearly mocking me. Thank you, Hannah, for not doing anything for once. Your microphone's unmuted.
I know that Tennessee Williams is... That's not gonna work.
Hannah, you muted yourself.
Did you just mute Hannah?
No, Hannah muted themselves.
Lee Tucker, are you muting Hannah?
It says you are muted by host.
No, hold on. Elena, if I wanted to mute anyone, I'd mute you, but you're speaking freely. See?
Okay, watch this. My hands are here. He's gonna mute.
No, I am not doing this. Who's the host? Who's hosting? Who's hosting this session? Give me hosting powers immediately.
You're hosting. Oh, you muted him. Oh, somebody else muted him.
Guys,
Yo, while he's muted, can we just say he's kind of a drag?
let's talk some shit about Lee Tucker.
He's muted. He can't hear us.
Fuck off.
He can hear us. He's muted.
He can't hear us.
Did you think that he was muted? He couldn't hear us? He
I
can
thought-
hear us.
Oh shit, you're right.
Wait, he's writing stuff in the chat. Oh fuck, he can't.
I don't know. It seems like he can't hear us. Hey,
It
can you
also-
hear us, dude? If you can hear us, nod your stupid hat.
He said, "Unmute me. I can hear you."
Oh.
And this
insolence at once.
Insolence.
You're unmuted, Mr. Tucker. You have trouble pronouncing that?
Thank you.
All right, good.
All right, listen up. Improvisation is not comedy. Improvisation is theater, okay? Theater is serious, and serious calls for respect and drama, okay? Forget everything you've learned in these so-called schools of comedy, all right? The Lee Tucker Academy for the Dramatic Arts teaches everything you need to know about being serious, being real, and being dramatic, okay? I will give you a suggestion like you would get at an improv comedy show, but it'll be serious and you'll do serious work inspired by it, okay? All right. Let's get started. Your suggestion is taxes.
Honey, can you come in here and take a look at this?
Sure, dear. I just put on the tea kettle. Would you like some tea?
Yes, honey, I would like some tea.
Great. Chamomile with lemon, your usual?
Yes, that's exactly what I would like. And could you bring me a spoon and a little bit of honey?
Let's pause. I want to just immediately point out I said dramatic, not boring, okay? Let's
Sorry.
get to the meat of the scene.
Okay,
Resume.
sorry. Honey, why did you call me into this room?
Well, look at this letter. We're getting audited by the IRS.
I've got a knife! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground. Both of you get down on the ground.
Are you the IRS? Are you the IRS? Is this what it
I'm not
is?
the IRS.
Pause, Amy. You should have done that in the last scene when there was no drama. This family's being audited. They might be torn apart, and you rush in with a knife. What a coincidence,
Just try and make it dramatic.
All right, let's get a new suggestion. I think we're getting into our heads, okay?
I thought it was good.
Thanks.
What? You introduce something dramatic amidst a family, and you think it's good that someone we don't know barges in with a knife? Are you kidding me? New suggestion, diabetes. Go.
I have your charts done, Nancy, and unfortunately, you have diabetes.
Well, Karen, you don't have to be so glib about it. It's better than cancer, right?
It's true. It could be worse. That's what we always tell our patients that
It
have
could be
terrible.
gout. It could be. I could have some kind of like rash that I can't reach.
You could have a tumor somewhere.
Like a tumor.
You know, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, you gotta start seeing the silver linings in your job. You've got a hard job. You're a nurse.
I'm a doctor.
Oh.
Boom! I'm here to rob you. I've got a knife.
No, Elena, no. Elena, there's already enough problems with this scene, okay? You don't need to barge in with another weapon.
I was trying to do that.
You are following in the footsteps of William Shakespeare, Marlon Brando, and Craig Kilborn, my latest student.
Marlon Brando did improv?
No, Marlon Brando did theater, Hannah.
Right.
New suggestion,
he
the
just
Civil War.
Oh.
What's that, Amy?
So I thought he just did film, but
He did stage as well.
Who is that?
Oh,
wow.
my goodness. Okay.
He's the guy that had.
He's Dr. Moreau.
He sucked on a black guy's dick, and there's like really good black and whites about it.
What?
Okay.
He would fire
New
people
scene.
first day of their job.
Let's stop talking about Marlon Brando. There's a lot of misinformation here.
Okay.
Your suggestion is Civil War.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying for the South.
Boo, boo, boo.
I have a knife!
I'm from the North.
I have a knife!
Ah!
These are guns.
This is not an after-school war. This is
After war.
Shut up, Marlon Brando.
Who is that?
Pause. There's so much to address there, but I want to start with Hannah first. Hannah,
Yes.
if you ever attempt a fucking callback in my presence again, I will have your ass for breakfast, okay? No comedic moves in drama.
Yes,
No
sir.
one knows who Marlon Brando is from the conversation we just had. You don't just pull that into the scene because you think, oh, everyone just heard this. No one's watching this. This is you training to be better. Do you want to be trained by the great Lee Tucker? I've put on shows all the way from Tumwater to Vancouver, Washington, all right? I am a legend in a specific segment of the 5 in the Pacific Northwest. Elena, what's so funny? Do you doubt any of this?
No, I don't. I just, I'm sorry. The space between Tumwater and Vancouver is just very sparsely populated.
Where's Tumwater?
Yeah.
And a colon itself is 2 holes.
Yeah.
And colons could be umlauts.
Oh yeah.
You just rotate.
Right?
Colons.
Lady hole.
Are you done?
I guess.
Yeah.
Hannah, take off your hat. You look silly. Amy, sit up straight. Take yourself seriously. You're a performer. You're an artist. Mia, you look very concerned. I love it.
Oh.
Keep that up.
Mm.
Elena, fix the bob on the top of your head. It's slightly misaligned, which is comedic in nature.
It reminds
Now.
me of the little.
Now I feel like mine's off. Is mine off?
I didn't ask everyone to touch their hair, okay?
You know, if I put mine to the side, it reminds me of those guys, men with hats on In Living Color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a little cowboy hat.
And they do movie reviews.
That's a funny
yeah.
show. And Living Color is really funny.
Guys, there's a hole
Yeah.
in my bun.
It is not funny, okay? Jim Carrey didn't become a good performer until The Truman Show. No, I told you when you hired me that I'd charge $65 an hour, and I decide when rehearsal is over. And rehearsal is over when you get it, okay? New scene, your suggestion is genocide.
Jenna, do you want a side of potatoes?
Yeah, I
Amy,
love
no,
it.
stop right there, Amy. When I say genocide, you can't take the first half of the word and just make it into the name Jenna and think that's using the suggestion.
Well,
Both
yeah, she said, do you want a side? I thought
Genocide.
I thought that was really smart.
Really? You
was
thought it
very
was
clever.
smart?
Yeah.
Why did I see so many smiles there?
Because I think I was delighted.
Yeah, I just enjoy being with my friends performing.
Amy,
usually.
please turn off your video camera for 2 minutes. That is your penalty for making light of my suggestion. Thank you. Now, if the rest of you could applaud that decision with your Zoom reactions, I'll appreciate it and we'll move on.
Like you mean like clap like this?
I
Nope.
just did a thumb. Does it
Elena,
really matter?
Mia, as penalty for not listening, please hide your cameras as well, and I will do a scene. The great Lee Tucker with Hannah, the only person here who can apparently follow orders.
Look at my
Who is
great
that a picture of? Who is that a picture of? That looks nothing like you.
I had black hair and I was thinner.
We're not talking about your black hair. And Mia, you're a cartoon? Yes, you are.
Well, it can be.
Elena, did I give you permission to come back? Where did you get food from?
I couldn't see.
Are
Is
you
that
eating
Taco
Bell in the middle of a class with Lee Tucker?
Yeah. Amy's back. I want to be back.
You're making a mockery of this, okay? I've put so much. Everyone mute their cameras.
Do I look like the cartoon?
You do.
This is getting
Wait,
fun
mute
again.
our cameras?
Okay, listen, everyone, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go turn your video back on. I've figured out the thing that will make this work, okay? You'll see a button that says stop video. Click the arrow next to it. Choose virtual background. I want you to go choose something that will make you look serious, okay? A serious situation.
I chose none.
Mine says
I
happy.
only have this.
These are terrible.